Hello dear students, welcome to you all. Good morning to all of you guys. In today's class we are going to continue energy and power signal part 3. So first of all do reply, am I audible? Audio video is clear to you? So as you have already seen on the thumbnail, it's a energy and power signal part 3. We have already started this topic. Today's class we are going to continue some gate problems or beautiful examples. Okay. Hello Purushottam beta, good morning. Voice is clear. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. So let's start, bachcho. Let's start today's class. You just let me know which was the last question of last class. I think in the last class we have concluded that a rectangular pulse having the energy a square by 2 into b. A triangular pulse is having the energy of a square by 3 into b. A sinusoidal lob is having the one lob is having the energy a square by 2 into b. So this whole part we have discussed already, and also we have noted that the power of DC signal is always will be a square. The power of AUT will be a square by 2, and the power of a dot e to the power minus j omega 0 t or e to the power plus j omega 0 t, the power will be always a square only. Why? Because in the power formula we have to take the magnitude, and whenever e ki power minus j or e ki power plus j, e ki power j will be there, it means its magnitude will be always 1. Tell me, yes or no? Purushottam, I think this was the last concept that we have discussed in the last class. Beta, do reply. Do reply, beta, yes or no? Chali. So today's class we are going to start with this concept, with this question. Okay, with this question. So first of all, you need to tell me by observing the diagram itself. Can you please tell me this signal is energy signal or power signal? Purushottam, just tell me. By observing this diagram itself, can you comment on the nature of signal, whether it is energy or power? As I told you, all the infinite duration signals are always power signal. Infinite duration. So you will say that sir, from here to here he is ramp nature, but after 2 it is having a remain constant value till t tends to infinity. So it will definitely a power signal. No beta, it is not energy, power signal. All the finite duration signal, finite magnitude, finite duration, energy. But finite magnitude, infinite duration will become power signal. So let's apply the power formula bachcho here. If I will apply power formula, after that I will give you short trick for this also. So I am applying the power formula. The power formula says that limit capital T tends to infinity 1 upon 2t limit from minus t to plus t x square t mod of dt. So if I am looking for this, then what I should do? I should do limit t tends to infinity 1 upon 2t, and here you need to check the limit, guys. So first of all, limit goes to 0 to 2. In 0 to 2, you have to check the slope. What is the slope? Difference in y upon difference in x. So 2 by 2 matlab 1. So slope is nothing but 1, and here we have t, and intersection point on the y is 0. So here I am writing t, but because the power formula is square, so it is t square dt plus 2 to upper limit capital T. 2 to constant after 2 capital T or infinity, we have a constant value 2. So here is 2 ka whole square into dt bracket close. Just apply the integration and limit bachcho. So limit t tends to infinity 1 upon 2t outside the bracket only. When you will integrate this, actually you will get t cube upon 3, and the limit goes to from 0 to 2 plus, student, here 2 ka whole square 4 will be outside the bracket, and here integration limit is t from 2 to capital T bracket close. Now you should also tell me, sir, here when you will apply the limit, what you will get? You will get limit t tends to infinity 1 upon 2t, and here what you will get? 2 ka cube, matlab you will get 8 by 3, and plus you will actually get 4t minus 4 to the 8. Ye t minus 2, so 4 to the 8. Now student, tell me when you will apply the limit na, t tends to infinity, so something upon infinity is 0. So this term will give you 0. This t get cancel out, so you will get only 2, because here also 8 upon 2t limit t tends to infinity will give you 0. So the answer will be only 2. I hope it is clear to you. So answer will be 2 watt. Power is nothing but 2 watt for this question. So this is the conventional approach. As I told you initially, after the completion of conventional approach, we'll discuss about the short trick also. So first of all, you need to tell me this conventional approach is clear or not, and you have noted already this conventional approach in your notes or not. Do reply fast. Shall we go for the short trick? Are you guys ready for the short trick? Tell me yes or no. Chali. So student, whenever such type of question will come where the signal initially is having the different nature, but after that the signal containing a constant value throughout infinity. I am repeating my sentence, you just need to listen carefully. Initially, whatever the nature of the signal, we don't care, but after a certain point, if the signal will having a constant value, till time t infinity, then that signal will be referred as a power signal. This is the first thing. Now, what is the short trick? Initially, whatever be the nature of signal, whether it is this rectangular type or triangular type, whatever the nature, we don't care. But after the point where the signal will contain a constant value throughout the infinite, you just need to focus on that constant value. Because the short trick says that, power is nothing but that constant value whole square, upon 2. Yeah. This is a short trick. So here what is the constant value? 2. So direct short trick says that the answer will be 2 square by 2. So 4 by 2 matlab answer is 2. So bachcho, you will never find such types of tricks in textbook and reference book. This is just the beauty of the Ankur sir classes. So you should remember this, my dear student, and those who have attended my previous lecture, they know very well the importance of that. Why I am telling this? Because if you are a new learner, if any new student will watch this session after 1 month, 2 months in recording, they will also have a motivation to complete the other video lectures also, if they are really want to crack the GATE exam with good rank. Do reply, guys. Is it clear or not? This short trick is clear. I am giving you one more example now. I think this short trick is clear. Now let me take one more example, student. Suppose that my signal is like this. Suppose that my signal is starting like this. Yeah, okay. After that this, after that this, after that after that this, after that this, after that this. ये. So this is my 4, this is my 2, this is my 0, this is my 1, 2, 3, ये 4, ये t with respect to time, x of t. Now you need to tell me what is the answer according to you. Short trick. Now the normal student will apply the power formula. They need to write here also, here also, here also, here also, line equation like that. But a smart student will not waste the time. What is the power? Directly tell me what is the power of this. What is the power of this? Directly tell me how much time you will take. Tell me honestly. Sir, this 2 magnitude constant value. अच्छा, answer is constant value square upon 2 मतलब 4. 2 का whole square by 2 मतलब 2 only. ये शाबाश. That's it. That's it. Yes or no? So always remember, whenever the signal containing any constant value throughout the infinity, time duration will be infinite and value having the constant. Then as far as power calculation is concerned, a square by 2 upon t. शाबाश. ये इतना आसान हो गया सर, तो मजा ही आ गया, मजा ही आ गया सर. शाबाश. चलिए, now here also we have one more important conclusion. So determine the power and RMS of a cos omega 0 t plus theta. Okay. So simply, first of all, we'll go for the conventional approach, and after that we'll write the short trick also for the going forward future questions. Okay. So here is power calculation. The formula is itself limit capital T tends to infinity 1 upon 2t, limit goes to minus t to plus t, mod of x of t whole square, mod of x of t whole square dt. So what should I do here? I should write here p equal to t tends to infinity 1 upon 2t, 1 upon 2t, and tell me बच्चों, because of here I should apply the limit minus t to plus t. Here we are having a square into cos square into omega 0 t plus theta into dt. So ultimately you will get p equal to limit t tends to infinity. You will get also a square by 2t, and here what you will get, guys? You will get 1 plus cos of 2 omega 0 t plus 2 theta upon 2, because cos square to 1 plus cos 2 omega 0 t plus 2 theta, and limit goes to what? Here you need to integrate actually, not limit. So minus t to plus t dt. Yes or no, bachcha? So right now you are not integrated actually, you just putting the value. Yes, power calculation is a square by 2, but it's how it's come actually, I am doing some derivation. So here is a square by 2t is outside the bracket. Yes sir. When you will integrate this first part, so 1 by 2 is outside the bracket, integration is t, and upper limit lower limit minus t to plus t. Minus t to plus t, is this clear? Yes sir. Now next term will be sir 1 by 2 outside it, and inside it what? Minus t से लेके plus t का integration. So what is the integration of cos, guys? Integration of cos is nothing but sine. So sine of 2 omega 0 t plus 2 theta upon what, guys? 2 omega 0. And here is, so integration we have just did the integration. Is it clear to you, bachcho? Yes. So here what you will get? You will get the limit from minus t से लेके plus t, and you know that even no need to integrate, sir, because the cos function area from minus t to plus t will be always 0. Even when you will apply the limits na, you will get the 0 term. So always remember, bachcha, cos function, if you will calculate this value minus t से लेके t function cos function dt, its area will be always equal to 0. Why 0? Why 0? Reason is what? Because if I talk about the cos curve, then this is my cos curve. If this is my fundamental time period, then in this fundamental time period, this area definitely compensate this area. So this term is 0 only. So the answer will be only what? P equal to limit t tends to infinity a square by 2t, and just apply the upper limit lower limit. So you will get actually t minus t plus t. Tell me yes or no, bachcho. So you will get 2t actually, 2t and upon 2 here. All of you just do reply fast. So here what you will get? 2t and 2t get cancelled out. So your final answer will be nothing but a square by 2. Your final answer is nothing but a square by 2. Hai na? So it means what is the learning? However, the one time we have did the conventional approach also. After that, as I already told you, we'll discuss the short trick. So going forward in future, we should only remember this term, ki whether we have a cos of omega 0 t plus theta, or whether we have a sine of omega 0 t plus theta, its power calculation will be always what, guys? Its power calculation will be always a square by 2. So we can also make a note that power calculation is independent to 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 time shifting. It is independent to time shift. It is independent to time scale, time reversal, or we can say that amplitude reversal. Now tell me, bachcho, it's only depends on what? It's only depends on amplitude scaling. Amplitude scaling, yes or no? And amplitude shifting also, because if you will add any constant term, that will also affect the power. So it is independent to this. I hope it is clear to you. So going forward, if any question will come like this, we'll simply say that the power is nothing but a square by 2. Shall we go for next, bachcho? Just to reply fast. Shall we go for next? Just do reply fast. बोलो हाँ या ना. चलें क्या आगे? चलिए. सो कुछ ये वाला पार्ट देखते हैं, उससे पहले कुछ गेट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, कुछ एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं. ठीक है, चलिए. सो अब मैं एग्जांपल नंबर 1 की बात करता हूँ. इफ आई एम जस्ट लुकिंग फॉर द एग्जांपल नंबर 1, then tell me what is the power of this, guys. xt equal to tan cos sin 50t plus pi by 4 plus 16 cos 100t plus pi by 4. Tell me what is the power. Yes, Raghav Rajaram. Definitely, but it depends on the student response. Right now definitely I have started this and I will try to complete the signals and system here. But I just have a one suggestion to you all. You just support this initiative and just share the information to all the students that Ankur sir is taking live session at morning 11 at IMS Gate Academy YouTube channel. So this is the only motivation. If we all the students will attend in a live manner, you will have a more and more lectures on the YouTube channel. And for your information, on tomorrow 6 p.m. I will be live with the ISRO previous year questions of control signal digitals. So we will have a mixed question of control system, signal system and digital electronics, and we will have a discussion tomorrow at 6 p.m. So we'll meet at tomorrow evening 6 p.m. also. Tomorrow we have a 2 YouTube class. Tomorrow morning 11 a.m. we have a signal and system that as usual running, and tomorrow evening 6 p.m. we will meet for the ISRO PYQs. It is just nothing but the practice question for a GATE aspirants. Okay, so when you will have a PSU's PYQs, then definitely it will help you for the GATE preparation as well. Yes. So tell me, bachcho, xt equal to this. So what is the power directly? So sir, directly we can say that a square by 2 b square by 2, and we are having the answer. So student, I am just explaining you by when you can, whenever the frequency is different, 50 and 100, no problem. So you can directly go for the power is nothing but a square by 2. So answer will be 10 square by 2 plus 16 square by 2, and when you will add this, you will get the answer. That's it. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. Even when you will add, what you will get? You will get 100 plus 256 upon 2. Yes or no, bacha? So it will be actually 356 upon 2. So actually it will be 178. Bolo हाँ या ना? Sorry. Shabash. Similarly, if I talk about the second one, I should apply the simple cos formula here. xt equal to tan cos 5t and cos 10t. So what should I write here? So I must write here, so half is already outside, 10 by 2, and here I am writing 2 into cos of 10t dot cos of 5t. Bracket close. So ultimately you will get 10 by 5. 2 cos, it means cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So cos 15t plus cos of 5t. Yeah. Now here the magnitude is 5 only. Here is also multiply, here is also multiply. So you will get 5 square by 2 plus you will also get 5 square by 2. Yeah. So your answer will be what? You just need to tell me. Your answer will be 5 whole square 25 upon 2 plus your answer will be again 25 upon 2. So answer will be what, guys? You can 25 only. Tell me yes or no. 50 upon 2, 25. Is it clear, bachcho? Ha ya na? Shall we go for next? Shall we go for next? Bolo yaar, yes or no? But what is the challenge here, bachcho? Here the frequency is same. So you can't do this directly a square by 2, b square by 2. So when you need to do when frequency is not same, so I will have a proof for this also. That also a unique part of our class. Suppose that we have a xt equation, this a cos omega 1t plus b cos omega 2t plus phi 2. Okay. And suppose that omega 1 and omega 2 is not equal. So I am just doing a simple derivation for you. The power calculation is nothing but, sir, limit t tends to infinity 1 upon 2t and integration limit is from minus t to plus t mod of xt whole square dt. So this is the, I am just doing the derivation for you. What you will get here, you will get limit t tends to infinity 1 upon 2t is outside the bracket. Here you have the limit minus t to plus t. Tell me, bachcho, here when you will make the square and the frequency is not equal. If the frequency is not equal, then just let me know. Omega 1 and omega 2 frequency. Then the first a plus b ka whole square, the first term you will get a square into cos square into omega 1t plus phi 1 into dt. This is the first term. I am just applying the integration limits also different. So it is a square plus b square plus twice ab. A square plus b square plus twice ab. It means minus t se leke plus t. Again you should write here कि sir b square into cos square into omega 2t plus phi 2 into dt. Plus again you can write this also कि sir minus t to plus t a square by a square a plus b ka whole square a square plus b square plus twice ab. So you should write here twice outside the bracket and you should write here ab cos of omega 1t plus phi 1 and dot of cos of omega 2t plus phi 2 into dt. Now, bachcho, you just need to tell me कि sir, it is nothing but that we have already did 1 upon 2t. So its value after integration and all, its value will be equal to a square by 2. Its value will be equal to a square by 2. Similarly, its value will be, this value will give you actually after applying the integration and limit, you will get b square by 2. Now, what about this, sir? So student, just know the trigonometry. So sir, if we have a 2 cos cos, 2 cos a cos b, 2 cos a cos b, 2 cos a cos b. अच्छा, तो इसका मतलब बनेगा सर cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. 2 cos a cos b, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. अब जरा ध्यान से सुनो. Because frequencies are different, omega 1, omega 2 are different, not same. So if I will add one time, I will get omega 1t plus omega 2t plus phi 1 plus phi 2. Follow higher. Because I am doing cos a plus b. Next time when I will do cos a minus b. Next time if I will do cos a minus b, then what I will get, tell me. Next time when I will do cos a minus, then what I will get? I will get again cos of omega 1t plus theta 1 minus omega 2t minus theta 2. Is it clear? Yes. So it means both the cos functions I will get. Suraj, Purushottam, bolo haya na. And do you know individual cos function and cos function which is having omega term also, theta terms also inside the bracket? And when I will integrate in the particular time period, then this area will always give me 0. So that is why बच्चों, when you will apply 2 cos a cos b, अगर मैं इस पूरे गोले को a मान लूँ 2 cos a cos b, ये 2 cos a cos b, then 2 cos a cos b will become cos a plus b and cos a minus b, and individually if I will integrate both, I will get 0 and 0. So this completely integration value will be 0 only. So that is why the formula if frequencies are not same, If frequencies are not same, then the formula will become a square by 2 plus b square by 2 if omega 1 and omega 2 are not same. Now बच्चों just quickly concentrate here कि sir if omega 1 is equal to omega 2 is equal to omega, it means दोनों equal है और omega के equal है, दोनों equal है. ठीक है सर, मान लिया दोनों equal है. अभी कैसे करें सर? अगर दोनों equal है, now tell me student, if both the frequencies are equal, then your this equation will be look like this कि sir limit t tends to infinity outside, 1 upon 2t is also outside, 1 upon 2t is also outside, and this is the first term is already fixed actually. So I am writing just here the first term is already fixed actually, a square by 2, here is also b square by 2. This first term is already completed, second term is already completed. We just focus on this part, just focus on this part, ये वाला part. तो ये वाला part will be look like this, ये वाला part will be look like this कि twice of minus t से लेके plus t और क्या twice ab, so this part will be look like this कि sir twice into, twice तो आपने आगे लिख ही दिया वैसे, तो यहाँ here you will get twice of minus t से लेके plus t ab cos of, because frequencies are same, so omega t plus theta 1 dot cos of omega t plus theta 2. बोलो हाँ या ना? Because this time frequencies are same, because this time frequency are same. I am just writing this term as it is because I don't want to waste the time, है ना? ये term तो same है. Here only make change sir क्योंकि ये omega same हो गया इस बार. Earlier here omega 1 and omega 2 different omega, but right now omega same, so that is why omega equal to omega. Now you need to tell me प्यारे बच्चों, ए बी तो आ गया बाहर, अगर 2 को अंदर लिया तो ये बना 2 cos a cos b, 2 cos a cos b बना, सब बना 2 cos a cos b बना. तो बताओ फर्स्ट टर्म क्या बना? तो सर फर्स्ट टर्म ये बना माइनस टी से लेके प्लस टी, 2 cos a cos b cos a plus b cos a minus b. तो cos a plus b मतलब ऐड किया तो ये बना 2 cos of 2 omega t plus phi 1 plus phi 2 into dt. बोलो हाँ या ना? अरे सर मजा आ गया. और नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या बना सर? नेक्स्ट टर्म ये बनेगा सर, वापस इंटीग्रेशन लगा दो आप चाहे तो, ये ए बी को बाहर ले लेते, माइनस टी से लेके प्लस टी. नेक्स्ट टर्म यहाँ cos a plus b कर दिया हमने, cos a plus b कर चुके, नाउ cos a minus b. So when you will do cos a minus b, this time because omega t is same, so it will cancel out. So you will only get phi 1 minus phi 2, cos phi 1 minus phi 2 into dt. ये now tell me बच्चों, when you will integrate the cos function again in the overall time period, it will give you 0 value. But what about this? This cos phi 1 minus phi 2 is not the function of time. Cos phi 1 minus phi 2 is not the function of time. You should take outside this. Yes or no? You should take outside this. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho. बोलो हाँ या ना? And after that, when you will apply the limit and because 1 upon 2t is also here, so when you will calculate further, actually, है ना? So this value also we have, I not taking as it is. So the final expression will be what? After solving all, you will get actually a square by 2, you will get actually b square by 2, and after calculating here this ab and cos phi 1 minus phi 2, that particular integration limit जो बाहर वाला 1 upon 2t था उसको कैंसिल कर देगा, तो 2t कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ केवल क्या बचेगा? यहाँ केवल क्या बचेगा? ab cos of phi 1 minus phi 2 बचेगा. So this is the power formula, a square by 2 plus b square by 2 plus ab cos phi 1 minus phi 2 if omega 1 is not if omega 1 is equal to omega 2. अगर frequency same है तो, if omega 1 is equal to omega 2, if omega 1 is equal to omega 2. But here also we need to say that कि sir the term that we are using, that is a1 cos of, है ना, the term that we are using, that a cos of omega t, omega 1 t, b cos of, like that. So both the phase should be same, or both should be cos or both should be sin. If one is sin, one is cos, and frequency is same, then we can make changes. And how to convert sin to cos, cos to sin, you know very well. What is sin 90 plus theta? Cos theta. What is cos 90 plus theta? Minus sin theta. Because second quadrant sin is only positive, third quadrant tan positive, fourth quadrant cos positive. You know this all. Even if I talk about cos 90 minus theta, then it will be sin theta. बोलो हाँ या ना? So simple trigonometry I am expecting from you बेटा. चलिए, so conclusion क्या है? Conclusion का result यहाँ सेव करते हैं. ये है conclusion. What is the conclusion, dear student? What is the conclusion? Conclusion is this, sir. Whenever omega 1 is equal to omega 1 is not equal to omega 2, then answer is this. So what I will do, I will just write this conclusion on the next slide. So if xt equation is this, a cos of omega 1 t plus phi 1, and here is b cos of omega 2 t plus phi 2, then student, the power calculation will be what? So you should say that, sir, power calculation will be a square by 2 plus b square by 2 plus ab cos of phi 1 minus phi 2. Yeah. I hope this part is crystal clear to bacha. I hope this part is crystal clear to you. All of you just do reply, is it clear or not, beta? All of you just do reply, is it clear? ये कब, ये वाला पावर कब आया? ये वाला पावर आया if omega 1 is equal to omega 2, ये, and if omega 1 is not equal to omega 2 na, then the power formula will be a square by 2 plus b square by 2 only. ये बोलो बच्चों, बोलो, is it clear or not? ये shall we go for next now? ये इक्वल पे, ये इक्वल तो ये और नॉट इक्वल तो ये. चलिए, now we are solving the last example. I am writing the last example, third example here only, because that in the last slide we don't have a space. The question is what? 2 cos 2t minus 45. So xt is equal to 2 cos of 2t minus 45 degree. 2 cos of 2t minus 45 degree. 2 cos of 2t minus 45 degree plus 6 sin of 2t. Plus 6 sin of 2t. Plus 6 sin of 2t. 6 sin of 2t. Now student, you should first of all convert both into cos or both into sin. So it will be actually 2 into cos of 2t minus 45 degree and plus 6 into. Can I write here like this, guys? Cos of 2t minus 90 degree. Can I write like this? 2t minus 90 degree like this. Why? Because when you will take minus common, it will become cos of 90 minus 2t, and cos minus theta is cos theta only. So you will write cos of, you can take minus common, and you can also write cos of 90 minus 2t. And cos of 90 minus 2t will come in the first quadrant. And first quadrant, we are all positive, so you will get sine only. Yeah, na? Yes. So now you can compare with the standard one, beta. Standard one is what? A cos of omega t plus phi 1 plus b cos of omega t plus phi 2. If this is the expression, then the power will be, sir, a square by 2 plus b square by 2 plus ab cos of phi 1 minus phi 2. Yeah. So here you need to identify ki what is phi 1, what is phi 2. So phi 1 value is nothing but this including negative sign, so we should write minus 45 degree. What about phi 2? So phi 2 you should take including negative sign, so it will be minus 90 degrees, sir. Yeah. The final expression will be, this value is nothing but a, this value is nothing but b. So a का whole square by 2 मतलब ये तो हो गया 2 का whole square by 2 plus b का whole square by 2 मतलब 6 का whole square by 2 plus ab मतलब 6 2 जा 12 और यहाँ क्या आ गया 12 into cos of, बोलो बच्चा, phi 1 minus phi 2 का मतलब, phi 1 minus phi 2 का मतलब, what is phi 1? Phi 1 is nothing but minus 45 degree, minus 45 degree, minus 45 degree, और again minus you will write minus 90 degree. So ultimately what you will get, प्यारे बच्चों, ultimately you will get 2 का whole square by 2 4 by 2 मतलब ये 2 हो गया, 2 का whole square by 2 4 by 2, 6 का whole square by 2 मतलब ये तो 18 हो गया 36 by 2, और यहाँ आ गया बच्चों आपका क्या आंसर 12 into cos of 45 degree. हाँ या ना? So ultimately 18 plus 2 ये तो हो गया 20 प्लस यहाँ आ गया आपका 12 into cos 45 का मतलब हो गया तो 1 by root 2. So this is your final answer. You can further simplify it also. You can further simplify it also. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. शाबाश. चलिए आगे चले हम. 6√2 also you can write. शाबाश सूरज कुमार बेटा. ये वेरी नाइस बेटा. 0 सूरज कुमार. वेरी गुड. चलिए अच्छा ये बताओ जरा फटाफट. व्हाट इज द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन? What is the power of this? What is the power of this? What is the power of this? Come on, Faj. I am expecting answer from you all. 1, 2, 3. You can reply in chat box कि सर 1 का आंसर ये, सेकंड का ये और थर्ड का ये. I am expecting answer from you all. 1, 2, 3. I am expecting answer 1, 2, 3. You should write कि सर 1 का आंसर ये, 2 का ये, 3 का ये. All of you try to attempt. You guys, all of you need to try. फर्स्ट का आंसर 16, सेकंड का सूरज कुमार. क्या बात. पुरुषोत्तम रिप्लाई करो. a²/2. a²/2 मतलब यहाँ तो e की पावर j हो, मतलब आंसर डायरेक्ट a² मतलब 16. यहाँ पे सर क्या है, यहाँ पे सर इसको डिवाइड कर दो आप. इसमें 2 इंटू साइन का मतलब हो गया 1 माइनस कॉस ऑफ 6π/4 इंटू टी अपॉन 2. तो सर ये 2 तो कट गया सर. तो आंसर क्या आ गया? आंसर आ गया a²/2 मतलब यहाँ से आया 1/2. बोलो हाँ या ना. और अगेन a²/2. बताओ भाई आंसर क्या है इसका? आंसर क्या है इसका? तो आंसर इसका आएगा सर, फर्स्ट तो कांस्टेंट टर्म है ना, फर्स्ट तो कांस्टेंट टर्म आ गया. सेकंड टर्म इज 1, सो 1 का होल स्क्वायर और फिर 1 का होल स्क्वायर / 2. सो आंसर आएगा 1.5. बोलो आ रहा है क्या सेम? क्या बात है सर, क्या बात है सर. क्लास की ड्यूरेशन बढ़ा दीजिए सर, सिलेबस जल्दी कंप्लीट हो जाएगा सर. भरत you should attend the live class first of all. We'll increase the hour also. Don't worry. As I told you, in the month of June, first week of June we'll try to increase. Okay. So here is, first of all you need to do like this कि sir 1/2 here or here is 2 into बोलो जरा 1/2 into 2 of, first of all I should write sin of 4t into cos of 2t. Now tell me बच्चों, मैंने sin क्यों लिखा पहले? Because always remember in the trigonometric formula a should be greater than b. So 2 sin a cos b. What is 2 sin a cos b? Sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. So here is half is outside sir. Sin a plus b sin a minus b का मतलब ये हो गया सर कि ये sin of 60, 40 plus 2t 60 plus sin a minus b का मतलब हो गया sin of 2t. Now again लगा दो यहाँ फॉर्मूला आप. a²/2 का मतलब ये हो गया हाफ का होल स्क्वायर बाई 2 प्लस अगेन हाफ का होल स्क्वायर बाई 2. So 1/4, 1/8 plus 1/8. So answer is 1/8 plus 1/8 is nothing but 1/4. 1/8 plus 1/8 is nothing but 2/8. 2/8 is 1/4. क्या बात है यार सूरज कुमार. Just clap for Suraj Kumar. Okay Bharat. We'll increase the limit, we'll increase the frequency of class also in the first week of June. And I have a good news for you all dear student. Tomorrow we are having 2 sessions. One is morning 11 AM to 12 live and evening 6 PM to 7 PM. Evening 6 PM to 7 we will have a discussion of ISRO PYQs questions of control signal digital. सर हम परसोत्तम छोटे भाई. अच्छा. वेरी नाइस सूरज, वेरी नाइस. चलिए शाबाश सूरज. अच्छा रिप्लाई करें फटाफट. शैल वी गो फॉर नेक्स्ट. छोटी भाई के फोन से देख रहे हैं, पुरुषोत्तम ही है लेकिन सूरज से रिप्लाई करा. अच्छा कोई बात नहीं बेटा, ठीक है पुरुषोत्तम. तो बताओ 1/s तीनों आंसर आ गए. ऑल द 3 आंसर कंप्लीट. शैल वी गो फॉर नेक्स्ट नाउ. चलिए बताइए फिर इसका आंसर गेट क्वेश्चन है भैया। अच्छा गेट क्वेश्चन 5 सेकंड में उड़ा देंगे सर। 5 सेकंड में करिए गेट क्वेश्चन को बच्चों। गेट क्वेश्चन 5 सेकंड। यू हैव टू सॉल्व दिस गेट क्वेश्चन इन 5 सेकंड। टेल मी गाइस। चलिए ए वेरी इतना सिंपल। 8 स्क्वायर बाई 2 4 स्क्वायर बाई 2 खत्म करो सर, आगे चलिए। 8 स्क्वायर बाई 2 प्लस 4 स्क्वायर बाई 2, सो आंसर इज नथिंग बट 32 प्लस 8, सो 40। इतना इजी क्वेश्चन। चलिए आगे। अच्छा ये बताइए, फाइंड द एनर्जी ऑफ डीएफटी अपॉन डीटी। फाइंड द एनर्जी ऑफ डीएफटी अपॉन डीटी। आई एम आस्किंग द एनर्जी ऑफ एफटी also first of all. Tell me here what is the energy of ft. So what is the beauty of any even signal? Whenever the signal is symmetrical about y-axis, and if you are able to identify कि नहीं sir पक्का signal is even signal, then you can only find the energy in the positive half, and you can multiply with 2 only. So here if I want to calculate the energy of ft, then I should only focus on this part, only focus on the positive part. So this is the first rectangular nature, this is triangular nature. So I am multiplying the energy with 2. So here the rectangular plus I know the short trick, a square by a square into b. So here is 8 का whole square, a square into b मतलब ये 2 आ गया सर, plus ये triangular you will have a square by 3 into b, a square by 3 into b मतलब 8 का whole square by 3 into 8 का whole square, 8 का whole square, a square by 3 into b मतलब ये 2 आ गया. So your ultimate answer will be what guys? 2 will be already outside sir. 8 का whole square. So you can calculate here 64 into 2 है ना. So 128 plus again 8 का whole square. So it will be again 128 into 250. So it will be 256 actually. Yes or no बच्चों? Actually no, 8 का 128 upon 3. So like that you can calculate, and you have a calculator, you can get the answer. You can get the answer. So as far as FT signal is concerned, we have calculated the energy. Is it clear or not, beta? Shall we go for next? Shall we go for next? Do reply fast. Now we are looking for DFT upon DT. How can you differentiate this signal? Do you know, student? We already discussed the amazing short trick, how to differentiate the signal waveform. So student, because the signal is trapezoidal signals, just like this, we are having the signal just like this, -4, -2, -4, -2, 0, +2, +4, t, and here is 8. So ultimately you need to tell me, bachcho, you need to only tell me कि sir here we are having ft with respect to time. Now you should tell me कि sir if I want to differentiate it, that is nothing but dft upon dt. If I want to differentiate, that is dft upon dt, then what should I do? Sir, I should write here the slope. I should calculate here the slope. What is the slope? Difference in y upon difference in x. Difference in y मतलब 8. Difference in y मतलब 8 upon this difference is 2. So slope is +4. While the process of differentiation, the slope of ramp will become the magnitude of step. The slope of ramp will become the magnitude of step. So -4 से लेके -2, and the slope will be plus 4 higher. Yeah. The constant differentiation is 0 only, so you will be remain at 0 only. But what about for 2 to 4? When you will calculate the slope of this line, you will get the slope equal to minus 4. कैसे sir? कैसे? Because 8 upon 2 and decreasing slope minus 4. So while the process of differentiation, the slope of the ramp will become the magnitude of step, because the slope is minus 4. So magnitude will be minus 4 only. And I am looking for the energy of this. So what is the energy of this, guys? A square into b. A square into b का मतलब हो गया 4 का होल स्क्वायर 16 into 2 प्लस माइनस 4 है, बट एनर्जी के फॉर्मूले में होता है मोड का होल स्क्वायर. सो माइनस 4 के मोड का होल स्क्वायर अगेन 16 into 2. सो आंसर विल बी 64. बोलो हायर 32 plus 32. Sorry. Tell me, guys, is it clear? All of you guys just do reply now. Is it clear? All of you guys just do reply. Is it clear? चलिए. Find the power and energy of this. Find the power and energy of this. Come on. The signal is an energy signal or power signal that you need to reply. By observing the equation itself, can you comment whether the signal is energy signal or power signal? Equation or diagram? Power. Purushottam says that power. Okay. No, 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 beta. Tell me, beta, it is bounded signal or unbounded signal? Of course, it is a infinite duration signal, but its magnitude also goes to infinite. So it is an unbounded signal. It is an unbounded signal. And all the unbounded signals are always NENP signal, neither energy nor power signal. Neither energy nor power signal. बोलो क्या बोलते हो? Yes or no? Neither energy nor power signal. बोलो क्या बोलते हो? Yes or no? Yes. चलिए. What about this? ये question कौन solve कर बताओ? How many of you can solve this question? Just try to solve this gate question. It is a gifted question. Here is a mathematical representation of signal waveform is required to solve. If you don't know, you can go for the playlist. In the playlist, in the earlier part of the signal and system playlist, we have already discussed this. So first of all, student, this equation is t minus 1 ut minus 1. So instead of this complete term, can I write simple rt minus 1 ramp signal? Then again minus this t minus 2 ut minus 2, I can write simply r of t minus 2. Then again minus, so simply write r of t minus 3. Now simply write plus of r of t minus 4. Yeah. Now we should start the journey from plus 1 value. So here is plus 1. Here we are having plus 2. Here we are having plus 3. And here we are having plus 4. And here is t only. Yeah. So what should I do just to reply fast? T minus 1 ut minus 1, it means what should I do? Just do reply fast. And just do reply fast. So what you will get? RT minus 1, it means we'll have a ramp signal just like this. Yeah. Again, because the slope is also maintained 1, so here is 1 distance. Here is also 1 distance. After that minus sign is there, it means this slope is going to be compensated. So we have a constant line. Constant line till which value? 3 value. So at plus 3, as far as plus 3 magnitude is concerned, again we are having decreasing because minus sign, and same ramp slope minus 1 slope. So we'll reach like this. And the same slope will compensate with positive sign here. So it means from here to here positive sign. So after that we will reach this place like this. So this is the only my xt waveform. So in 2018 EE 2 marks question, what is the first concept hidden? The student need to draw the diagram from the equation. Those who are not able to make the diagram from the equation, they are not able to solve it. Now student, here short trick will plays very important role. I am telling you student, when this question came, many students even don't know about the short trick. But my classroom students solve this question within after making the diagram within 10 seconds. Otherwise, if you will see the PYQs, you will have a conventional approach. Conventional approach means energy formula. If you will apply the energy formula, you need to split the integration limit 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, then 3 to 4. And you need to write this line equation in 1 to 2 and make it square because of energy formula says a square. 2 to 3 we have magnitude 1 square, like that. If you will do like that student, you should try to do it. You should try to do it at your home just for the practice. It will take 10 to 15 minutes. 15 मिनट लगेगा कम से कम अगर आप इसको ऐसे करोगे तो. बट यहाँ पे how you can solve? You can directly solve by using 1 second, first, second, third. It means now power is nothing but first मतलब a square by 3 into b, मतलब ये हो गया 1 का whole square by 3 into b into plus 1. Again student, you will write 1 whole square into 1 plus, so again write a square by 3 into b, मतलब ये. So power calculation will be nothing but 1 by 3 plus 1 plus 1 by 3. So actually it will be what guys? बोलो बच्चा बोलो. 3 4 और 1 5, 5 by 3. So it's not P, it's E, energy. So answer will be nothing but option number D for Delhi. Option number D for Delhi. Shall we go for next? Shall we go for next? अरे बोलो बच्चों, shall we go for next? क्वेश्चन हो चुका है हवा में, केवल ये a square by short trick, 1 second third short trick. बोलो 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 NOW. Shall we go for next now? Shall we go for next? चलिए. Now this is a question you need to solve this. You know that the power calculation is independent to time shifting, time scaling, time reverse. You know this. बताओ जरा पावर कितना है, बताओ जरा. बोलो बच्चों बोलो बोलो बच्चों बोलो, बोलना पड़ेगा यार, बोलना पड़ेगा यार, जल्दी जल्दी. चलिए. मतलब तुमको इसका आंसर नहीं आ रहा, आप बोल रहे हो कि सर रेगुलर लो क्लास टाइम ड्यूरेशन और बढ़ा दो और आप टाइम रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहे हो. So student, it means the power of xt is nothing but the power of gt, because the power calculation is not depending on the time shifting and time reversal na beta. So directly power of this is what? You know that any periodic signal, whenever the signal is periodic signal, and if you will identify the particular pattern of that particular finite signal which is repeating itself after a fundamental time period, then total power is nothing but total energy upon total time. So here what is the total energy? Whatever the signal pattern which is going to be repeat after a fundamental time. Okay. So here total time, it means fundamental time actually. So you can write FTP actually, fundamental time. So what is the total energy between -1 to +2? So fundamental time period for this signal is from -1 to +2. From -1 to +2, fundamental time period is from -1 to +2 is nothing but 3. From -1 to +2, from -1 to +2 is nothing but 3. So now what is the signal here? A square by 3 into B. Signal is here A square by 3 into B. It means you can write like this, guys. 3 square by 3. A square by 3 into B. B is nothing but 1. Again, student, because mode is there, so 3 ka whole square minus 3 ka mode 3 whole square by 3 into 1. So you have to just check कि sir between -1 से लेके +2, this is the only signal which repeat itself. This is the only signal which is repeating itself. So your answer will become 3 का whole square 9 by 3. 3 कट गया ना sir? So answer will be 6 by 3. So actually answer is 2. Getting or not beta? So actually answer is 2. Getting or not beta? बोलो रे बोलो रे बोलो. चलिए सर, बड़ा आसान था सर, बड़ा ही आसान था, मजा आ गया सर. ये बताइए, ये उससे भी आसान है. Again student, the short trick says that you have to check whether the signal is periodic and the finite pattern of signal is repeating after a fundamental time period. So total power is nothing but, first of all, you have to divide with the fundamental time period. So what is the fundamental time period? Minus 0.3 से लेके 3.7. ये total fundamental time period 4, you have to divide with 4. After that student, you have to make sure that a square into b मतलब 4 whole square into 0.3 से लेके 0.7. Sorry. तो here is 16 into 1, ये प्लस -2 का होल स्क्वायर मतलब 4 का होल स्क्वायर into 2 मतलब 8. So it will be actually 16 plus 8 will be 24 upon 4. Sorry, so your answer will be 6. So your answer will be 6. बोलो बच्चों, हाँ या ना? अरे बोलो रे यार, हाँ या ना? Can you solve this question within 14 seconds? I am expecting this question from you, Suraj and Purushottam. Now voice is clear, beta. Can you solve this question within 14 seconds without using notebook and pen? Just try to solve this, guys. All of you just try to solve it. बोलो which option is correct. बोलो बच्चों, बोलो which option is correct. ऑप्शन नंबर सी, सी इज नॉट करेक्ट बेटा, सी इज नॉट करेक्ट बेटा, सी इज नॉट। ओके, you just need to do this simple thing, you just need to do this simple thing कि सर अच्छा आरएमएस पूछा है, पहले मैं पावर निकाल देता हूँ, बिकॉज वी ऑल नो दैट कि आरएमएस इज नथिंग बट अंडर रूट ऑफ पावर। सो पावर सेज दैट द फंडामेंटल टाइम पीरियड इज कैपिटल टी, डिवाइड कर दिया एंड देन ए स्क्वायर बाई 3 इंटू बी, सो हियर इज 1 का होल स्क्वायर बाई 3 इंटू बी एंड बी इज नथिंग बट टी बाई 2। सो एक्चुअली टी से टी कट गया 1/6, सो पावर इज 1/6, तो फिर आरएमएस इज क्या, रूट 1/6 बस। ओ हो, इतना आसान था सर। हाँ बोलो बच्चों बोलो, इतना आसान था, होना चाहिए था ना आपसे आसान तो। यस सर, चलें फिर आगे, आगे चलिए सर, आगे चलिए सर। ये बताओ जरा, ये तो आप बताओ यार बच्चों, ये तो बताओ यार। फिर अभी लास्ट क्वेश्चन जैसा, इट इज सेम जस्ट लाइक लास्ट क्वेश्चन, it is just like same last question, electrical 4. All of you try to solve it, everyone try to solve it, everyone। बोलो बच्चों बोलो ए। चलिए, so student in this question again you have to do same, because the fundamental time period is capital T, the signal nature is first triangular, second rectangular, so a square by 3 into b, so here is 6 ka whole square by 3 into b and b is nothing but t by 2 plus again you are having a square into b, so iska matlab 6 is whole square into t by 2 ye। so don't you think कि ये t कट गया, what is the answer, 6 का whole square by ये 3 से 6 कट गया, तो यहाँ बचा 6 plus 36 by 2 मतलब 18, so answer will be 24, but asking for RMS, so root 24, or root 24 is nothing but 6 4 ja 24, so 4 will be outside as it, root 4 will be outside as it 2, so you can write root 6 4 ja 24, so it will be 2 root 6, 2 root 6 ampere, because current है तो unit ampere, so answer is option number A, answer is option number A। शाबाश शाबाश, वेरी नाइस। चलिए ओके बच्चों, ठीक है बच्चों, so that's all from today's class, we'll meet tomorrow morning 11, and tomorrow we have 2 session, one is morning session, one is evening 6 p.m, so don't forget to attend both the session in live manner। रूट में सिर्फ क्या 2 रूट 6 आया ना, एम्पियर है ना, ए तो बाहर है ना, 2 रूट 6 रूट 24, रूट क्यों किया हमने, क्योंकि आरएमएस निकालना है इसलिए रूट किया। इज इट क्लियर बेटा सूरज? चलो ठीक है प्यारे बच्चों, सो दोज हु आर लुकिंग फॉर द कंप्लीट डेडिकेटेड गेट प्रिपरेशन फ्रॉम द आईएमएस गेट एकेडमी, इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर ए गुड रैंक, अगर आप गेट प्रिपरेशन में कुछ कमी नहीं छोड़ना चाहते, अपने लाइफ का 1-2 साल पूरा डेडिकेट होकर पढ़ना चाहते हो गेट एग्जाम के लिए, तो डेफिनेटली IIMS गेट एकेडमी प्रोवाइडिंग द dedicated comprehensive course for you all, where you will have a 800 hours of live teaching, you will have a 26 to 30 hard copy of booklets, you will get the exercise book which contain 4000 plus problem। मेरा छूट गया था सर, अभी ठीक है सुनो, yes, you will also get my dear student 130 plus test series, you will get 12 many 1-to-1 my plan sessions, है ना। so all the things you have to make sure dear student, if you are looking for the complete dedicated structure GATE preparation, then you can join us and you can contact to our given number. You can also have the access of a zero fee program, which link is already given in the chat box. Chali. Thank you so much, pyare bachcho. That's all from today's session. We'll meet tomorrow morning, 2 timing, morning 11 a.m. and evening 6 p.m. Okay, chali.